Well, it has arrived. And to be honest, I don't know what to expect. It doesn't come with any instructions, so I'm gonna do my best to run you through the install process. We're going to start with the base plate, then screw in the rod until it's tightened. Grab your center riser as shown in the video. Slide this piece down the rod to your desired height, then tighten in place. This screw tightens your center riser so it doesn't move. Make sure this is untightened when you're ready to use your 360 platform. Grab the piece shown in the video, then unscrew the screw. Attach the new piece to the center riser and tighten the screw in place. This is your counterweight. Let's place this on the opposite end for now. Use the supplied screw and just start it, don't tighten it yet. Let's grab our center column that our camera will attach and install that now. Unscrew the Allen screw below to rotate the 15mm rods. This is how you would go from vertical to horizontal content. The lower piece with the counterweight will extend outward so you can achieve perfect balance. Now let's attach the tabletop and tighten the supplied screw. Up next, grab the rods and untighten the center and install the supplied adapter and retighten. This is where it will go and where you will tighten the other screws to keep the background from moving. Make sure your end supports are facing the opposite way from the center. Attach the other two rods and top piece. Once all assembled, you can attach the soft background. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the 360 here. I wanted to start with the vertical one before I do any of the horizontal moves. As you can see, the unboxing, hope that helped you be able to put this thing together. It is a nice piece of equipment that I've used. I've used several other companies. This one is just built way better than all the rest of them. So it's not a jab on anybody else's, but this, they really thought about it. So with the vertical one, which no other company I've seen that are doing this right here, for 900mm rods here, and you have a screw on the top that will tighten this so it doesn't move forward or back. And then underneath is going to be a screw to allow it to, like if you loosen it up a little bit, you can be able to just move just a little bit. The more you loosen it, the more range you have. So if I loosen it up like quite a bit, like halfway, I'm able to do moves like this. Now I don't know how smooth this is. Feels like I got a little slack somewhere in here. You just want to make sure everything is tight and good. I can feel a little jerky movement somewhere. That might have been it right there. And then you have that screw at the bottom that I was telling you about when we were doing the unboxing. You can loosen this up and now you can have it rotating as you do like different slides. So I guess you can just use what you need. Say, I don't want it to move. I want this to be stationary. And I just want a good rotation around. So let's see here. So this right here is what's moving. So right, that right there is moving. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tighten this down pretty tight so it doesn't move on me. Because I will more than likely use it for this. And then I'm gonna put this in the center. And give it a couple of rotations. Now this might be a pretty cool shot for sure. So I'm just gonna show you the breakdown process of me going from this vertical standpoint to the horizontal standpoint. Supplied Allen key. And this part on top is what we're gonna loosen up so we can actually rotate it down. And this is how easy it is. I mean, it's fairly quick. It's not really that much of a time. You just loosen this up. I got it pretty tight. And you want to loosen it up, make sure it's real loose. And that is it. And it falls into place. And then you just tighten it back up. You just move it in close as you want. And then you have a few of these that have 3/8 and 1/4 20s on there. I like to put this in the center to add support to the rails just for a second until I get it to how close I want. So basically the reason why I did that is so the rails don't clank next to each other. So if we put my camera on here now, we just slide it in. Lock it down. Now right now you see how it's unbalanced. You have a weight on the other end that you can't see. I'll put some B-roll up, but you can see the weight, and you want to make sure that this is evenly balanced. Now you can always grab this weight. Since I got a 40 on, I want to be back far as I can. And you can put this weight on here on the end, and then you can just lock it down, place that I want it, and lock it back down, just like so. And then come back around and do repeatable moves like that.
Don't always do what I should. I'd be better if I thought I could. I'm a sucker for adrenaline, every villain is. Everybody trying to change my ways, but I live just to see you break. I'm a sucker for adrenaline, every villain is. You take the high road, I'll take the low. Everyone lies cause everyone knows. Feels good to be, feels good to be, feels good to be a little bit bad. Feels good to be, feels good to be, feels good to be a little bit bad. A little bit bad. Feels good to be a little bit bad. I'll admit I'm a little bit wicked. I belong in the grave I'm digging. I live like a villain lives. I come alive when I lose control. Everyone lies just to ease their soul.
Wow, that was a lot to take in. I've spent a few months with this product, and the kind of work I do doesn't call for this all the time, so I would definitely consider how to be used before purchasing. As seen in the video, the 360 is very useful and gives your product a great look while adding tons of value to your videos. I can't say enough about the build quality. It's definitely the best out there, that's for sure. The Digitalfoto 360 SE is an amazing product that I truly believe many people will love. It caters to everyone from food photographers to product photographers to content creators alike. The unit comes in at a whopping $640 plus tax. This may be a bit expensive for some, but for those out there that use this type of tool for work, will find value in it. I truly appreciate Digitalfoto for their patience on this review, and I hope that you found the information and examples useful. Hey now, if you smoke me to the bond, we do lit up, get up, my eyes are red and my head is spinning. If you like this video, consider hitting that subscribe button and that like button to support the channel. And until next time, I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Peace.